Boom, baby, we're live. We are on hotel internet. So God knows if this even is going to be broadcasted correctly. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Let me know real quick. I am in Niseko, Hokkaido. I'm going to go snowboarding tomorrow. It is my recent hobby that I've picked up, fully embracing the white side of myself. Um, So yeah, today's my birthday. It's December 2nd. Britney Spears is copying me. Um, and yeah, I just wanted to talk about yeah, guys, I promised that I did the show and you guys wanted me to do this show. You seemed to like it last year. So last year I did 36 lessons I learned at 36. So now I'm going to do 37 lessons I've learned at 37. I will tell you this though. This is my new I got a new hat for my birthday. This is a present given to me. You guys like that? This is a leather Louis Vuitton hat. I have this same hat. Anytime you see me wearing a solid black hat, it actually has the Louis Vuitton print. It's just never picked up on camera. And this one is like clearly visible. I've actually wanted this hat for the longest time, but I didn't indulge. But I'm lucky enough to have somebody in my life who cares about me that they bought it for me. Feeling happy. Um So, shall we? Shall we jump into it? I'm gonna put because some of you guys have been asking me about where to send birthday donations. I'm just gonna put in the chat. If you want to send a birthday donation, it's here. It's also in the description box, right here for you guys. It's just, actually, that's the wrong one. Hold on, fuck me. Let me take that off. I mean, you could click on that crazy long link if you want to, but actually a simpler one is just paypal.me/Marley Dating. Shout out to Billy Huang, man. Billy Huang sent me $100. Uh, did not even need to do that, but he did. Like friggin', it's been a wild ride. I will say this: it's been a very wild ride. Um, when I started this live streaming channel and stuff in 2019, I don't know. I didn't think it would turn into what it's turned into. And it's just so crazy to see like all the lives have been impacting in a positive way. It's just unbelievable. Um I've gotten to the point that like people are taking my material and stealing it and pretending it's theirs, you know? So that's freaking insane. Like people are plagiarizing me. I'm so popular. Not really me, but my things. Somebody sent a super chat before we started. Shout out to homie Ilmar who follows me on Instagram and likes all my stories often. Thanks so much. Happy birthday, John. Thanks for all the amazing work and great content. Appreciate you, brother. And then Casual Germ, $20 super chat says, Happy birthday, MLD. Thank you so much. Are you the brother that's in Tokyo? I don't know. But yeah, thank you. Yes, I am born on December 2nd. Wade Emery says, Happy birthday, you dusty old man. Thank you. Hold on, hold on. I really don't feel like I look 37. I definitely don't feel 37. One thing I've been doing lately is I've just been friggin' going to the gym every day. And I've been doing 45 uh minutes of cardio, right? 45 minutes of cardio, just walking at like 5 miles an hour. And I've been doing like every day, and I just feel amazing. I feel like younger. I feel stronger. I just feel fan freaking tastic. And dude, it's wild, man. It's super, super wild. I just feel so good. Um, Billy, if you're watching, I don't know if you just sent me the hundo with a message or something, but I'm trying to see if you had a message or if you just sent the hundo to send it. Um, but yeah, man. Like again, I was like 50-50 if I should do this, but then everybody in the audience and was people were hitting me up and they're like, "Hey, do a birthday stream, do your lessons." So honestly, thank you guys. Thank you guys all so much. Um, easy smooth. Happy birthday, John. You're still just a pup. Thanks so much, man. I love you, big guy. So yeah, appreciate you all, guys. I really, really do. So yeah, I'm just gonna read this list that I have. I'm gonna kind of go off a little bit on it. I'm kind of chilled out. You want to hear something funny? It's my birthday stream, so I might as well talk, right? So I had obviously been having some work. This is why my face looks so like puffed up. Is because I've been doing a lot of dental work. They found some cavities that were under fillings, dude. This one, like, I don't know what the hell happened, but this one Japanese doctor, this dentist, I guess like he did a bad job because like somehow a cavity got under my filling and was going on in the back here. Dude, just bad luck. Anyways, I had a waffle for breakfast. Like I had like I'm staying at the Hilton in Niseko. I'm in Niseko, Japan. Niseko. And I'm up here to snowboard and just chill out. It's like a winter wonderland up here. And you know, it's pretty cool. I was eating waffles and then like suddenly like I was biting and I was like, "Oh, what the fuck? Something's in my waffle." And I was like, "What the hell?" And I was like I spit it out and it was like this like kind of like plaster. And I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And then I realized I had this temporary filling up here because the dentist was supposed to. This is how dedicated I am to my friends in the cause. I had to go to the dentist on Tuesday morning, but I forgot I was supposed to give a speech at King Dre's Ultimate Ladies Man thing, and I canceled my dentist appointment to give like a 3-hour speech on inner game and help the guys out inside. And we really did some great work, helped out a lot of people, and had some real good moments. And King Dre's a great guy. And the last thing I would do was want to flake on a good person like that. I would never flake. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. But then I skipped out on the dentist. I was like, "Oh, these temporary fillings will stick in." Anyways, lo and behold, I fucking spit it out this morning, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" And I'm like, "Yeah, maybe the tooth's okay." Then I drank some water, and immediately I was like, "Ugh," sharp pain. So we had to go find a dentist up here in this Arctic tundra. We had to call a taxi, go out there, and I had to sit in a dentist office for part of my birthday. I'm not complaining because it was really cool because I met this Japanese dude that spent some time in it was so funny, right? This Japanese guy, he was probably like in his 60s, and he spent some time in California, and he lived in Puerto Rico for 2 years. And when he saw me, he was like, "Tú eres Latino?" And I was like, "Holy shit!" Like a Japanese person, like fluent in Spanish. And his face like lit up when he saw me, like he's seen an old friend because he lives up here. I'm in Hokkaido, so if you guys know where Hokkaido is, it's the northernmost island of Japan, and it's like nothing but like dude, I'm understanding. I'm learning this whole like ski people culture, like ski and snowboarder, and like all these fucking white people are just so dirty. They have like these long, dirty mustaches and long hair, and they all just like uniformly look dirty. And I guess this is part of like ski snowboarding culture. So he's just used to seeing all these fucking dirty looking white people up here. And he saw me, his face lit up. And then we started talking in Spanish. And he's like, "Are you Latino?" And I'm pretty good at Spanish. I'm almost fluent in Spanish. And I was like, "No, no, no, I'm not Latino. I'm just look goddamn Latino. And I speak Spanish." He was like, "Why?" I was like, "Yeah, there's a bunch of fucking Spanish people in Florida and they're taking over. And you got to learn Spanish if you want to just live easier in Florida." And he was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." And then like he was cool. He took a picture of me. He's probably gonna put it on his Instagram. So if my tooth filling didn't fall out, I would not have met that cool guy. He was one of those people when you meet him, you're just like you just feel good after the interaction. So that was really cool. Shout out to all you guys wishing me happy birthday. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys. Um, so appreciate you all. Kurahi with the $10 super chat. Happy birthday, brother. Thanks for the hard work and guidance. Many of us owe our success in part or whole to your leadership all the way. Yeah, thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. I really do. Um, I am you know, I'm just very, I don't know, man. Like I want to say that I'm lucky, but at the same time, I work so hard to be where I am, guys. I know people just think sometimes like I'm a happy-go-lucky idiot, but the reality is, man, I work very, very, very hard behind the scenes. So even today, on my birthday, I have prepared something for you guys. Okay, and it is a really good one in my opinion. You tell me. Maybe you think it's garbage. Who knows? But let's be honest. Let's be honest. It's me. I wrote this. It's not bad. Okay. We got 37 things that I learned at 37. So I'm just reshaping this. I'm on my laptop. So just gonna put this. So let's start. Okay. Number 37. Okay. So here we go. Number 37. Okay. Um I'll say this. Um Number 37, and this is something I've learned in my life. It's a top 1% earner, top 1% guy with game, top 1% guy with frame. Okay. Not top 1% of fitness, but pretty up there. I'm strong. I know how to fight. Life's good. Number 37, as a man, getting your money right is the most important thing you can do in life. Guys, I got to tell you, okay? Dude, it breaks my heart when I meet a guy in his 40s or 50s or older who just doesn't have his money right. Okay. No, I'm not saying you need to be like you don't need to be fucking giga rich, Andrew Tate, super rich, MLD rich, whatever. Um, but like you should have your finances in order. Okay. You should absolutely have your finances in order. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. If you don't have your finances in order as an older man, like in your 40s and 50s, like, dude, I say this in a way that's gonna sound judgmental, but like you are a joke. And the reason I'm saying that is because society is gonna look at you too and say that you're a fucking joke as well, right? And so don't fucking um don't neglect your money, and don't be one of these idiots like money's not important. Money's the most fucking important thing that you have in this on this life other than your health, okay? If you don't have money, dude, the quality of woman you can get is limited by your money. The quality of life you have is limited by your money, okay? They just debunked that study that's like after $75,000 a year, your amount of happiness doesn't fucking matter. Bullshit. Bullshit. I knew it was bullshit. Okay, because I've made $75,000 a year, and then I've made fucking $1 million plus a year. Let me tell you something. That year I made $1 million plus, it's fucking awesome. Okay, this shit was lit. Okay, look at it. Look at. I'm reminiscing on that fucking year, and look at the smile it brings to my face. Man, like, dude, no, 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 no. And the internet is the greatest equalizer. Okay, guys, everything that I learned, everything that I've made, I learned from the fucking internet and meeting people. Okay. So no, money's absolutely important, and you're fucking full of shit if you don't think so. And listen, for you guys that are over the age of 35, if you're over the age of 35 and you don't have your money right, you could kiss dating younger women goodbye. Because they're gonna look at you and be like, why doesn't this old man have his shit together? Why is this old dude like broke? What happened? Why is his shit fucked up? Okay, and just so you guys know, today's message is like, I don't know, man. Just not like it's just not who I am to fucking cherry coat and sugarcoat things. So like, I'm just not gonna do it. Okay. And you just got to get over it. All right. So here's another one. Right here. Thank Chad McBad, $5 super chat says, "Happy birthday, John. Your content is a game chaser. Also, what did you do to get those pearly whites?" I flew to Colombia and I laid down in a chair in some sketch dental office, and I let this Colombian dentist do my teeth. Can you tell one of my veneers broke off? Look. Can you tell which one it is? It's this one. Went out one night and just woke up in the morning and I bite down when I sleep, unfortunately, and I bit down and I snapped the veneer right in half because I have superhuman strength. Brandon M, $2 super chat sends a cake. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, um, eBiz says relationships trump money. MLD. I don't agree respectfully. That's okay. That's okay. You can disagree, but at the end of the day, the quality of your relationships go up when you have more money. I'm not saying that money is better than relationships. All I'm saying is money makes everything better. Okay, you get the better quality food, better quality health care. You live longer, dude. Like if my mom needs help, she can pick up the phone and be like, "Son, I need help." I'm like, "Mom, I fucking got you." Okay. If anybody I love needs help, I got you. Okay. So, and then shout out to this man right here, Billy Huang. Look, the Billy sent me $100 donation. He didn't even have to. He didn't even send a letter. He didn't send any attachment. He didn't send anything at all with it. Actually, I did check Streamlabs. I don't know if you sent it through Streamlabs and you sent me a notification. I forgot to check that. But Billy, you're an awesome guy, and you have a beautiful, manly voice that I really think you need to do something with because God has blessed you with a fucking awesome voice. You have a really, really great voice. Um, let me know, Billy. Yeah, money is an amplifier, like Tate says. Yeah, that's true, man. Listen, give somebody money and watch who they are, who they become. You failed not to be on camera. Oh, really? Yeah, stay off camera because the internet's full of weirdos and they're gonna fucking look at you and shit. Um. Anyways, she's stealing my fucking spotlight over here. Uh. But anyways, you know, um, yeah. Did you know about him on that? But no, like, dude, money's like 1,000% shows you how people are. Just give somebody money and watch what happens. Like, does the quality of their content go up or it goes down? Do they get fat or do they get fitter? Do they become more of an asshole or become like more empathetic, nicer, kinder, better person? Right? Because kindness, I think people think like kindness is a weakness or something like that. That pillow there, that red pillow, that second one, that's if you're there, they can see you. So don't fucking come on camera. Okay, and if you do come on camera, put on makeup. um, but like, dude, money is like, dude, it's no, like you're out of your mind. Like money is an amplifier, though. I've seen money change people, and it's pretty pathetic, personally. Just because I'm not a guy that I'm not a sellout. I'm not a guy that can be bought or sold. Okay, I'm just one of those people you can't buy. Like I'm Rorschach at the end of um what's that movie called? With all like the dark superheroes. Oh fucking hey. It's with Dr. Manhattan and Watchmen. There you go. Yeah, I'm fucking Rorschach at the end. He's like, "Oh fuck you, man. Like I'm not gonna compromise my values. I'm not for sale. People know that I'm not for sale. I don't need you. I don't need your money. I don't need your endorsement. My ally is the truth, and a powerful ally it is. My ally is integrity. My ally is doing the right thing. Okay." Mike Harton said Suicide Squad. Shout out to you, Mike. Oh man, that's so funny. Um so anyways, so yeah, bro. Like I don't know, mate. It doesn't really it's just it shows you who people are. It shows you who people are. Money just shows you who people are. So be careful with that. Okay. Number 36 out of 37 things I've learned on these 37 years. Number 36, your health is everything and being fat is unacceptable. Okay, period. Your health is everything. Being fat is unacceptable, guys. It's just not. Like, here's the reflection I've had personally, and I gotta tell you, like, the one person who I met this life in this year in real life who really, I'll tell you two things, okay? Um the guy that single-handedly changed my life by meeting him and hanging out with this guy for 1 hour was no doubt Brandon Carter at King Keto on YouTube, or excuse me, on Instagram. Meeting that guy, just seeing how disciplined he is, and like, I like to take an intimate look at people. So I went into his house. I was like, dude, do you mind if I just like kind of look around and just see shit? Like, I'm not gonna be weird or anything. I was like, I looked in his pantry, I looked in his fridge, I looked in his office. I was just like, just seeing how he lives and just like seeing how hyper disciplined this guy is, how intelligent he is, and how much of a fucking gangster this dude is. I was just like, and to see him, right, put it aside, put all his greatness, his achievements, everything, to put it aside and like sit there, and he asked me about live streaming. He's like, tell me your philosophy on live streaming. How have you been so successful? How have you done all these things? And I was just like, I told him everything I knew, but at the same time, I was like, this guy is a multi-millionaire, like celebrity, multi-millionaire, blue check mark. And he is like, he got his iPad out and he had his little Apple pen and he was just taking notes as I was writing. And I was just like in awe when I met this guy, and he was so kind, and he was just so cool and just so transparent about everything. And we talked about everything. I'm not gonna say what we talked about, but like there was no holds barred. Like everything, Money Muscles Game Frame, we talked about it all. And it was just like after, how you're just like positively stunned or in awe after you meet somebody so great. That's what happened to me. And I was just like, dude. Then I went back home and I was just like, I have got to get better. And I've realized this, okay? And this is really true. I've noticed that the people that are ultra successful outside of like, the fat tech fucks, like, no disrespect to Elon, but he looks awful, like physically fitness wise. Um, and that's just an objective statement. I'm not attacking him, but like Joe Rogan, Conor McGregor, despite his massive coke problem, King Keto, Jeff Bezos, The Rock, um, you know, all these higher performing people, I've noticed that they have. I mean, Myron Gaines is a local celeb, right? These people that are like higher level people, as well as like Justin. We'll talk about Justin Wall in a second, but they have their fitness and shit. They're on point, and that's not like, oh, he's better than me. Yeah, but maybe they have better genetics, but the bottom line is this: they are honing that body via discipline. That's it. That's the only thing you get a good body from. Discipline what you eat and discipline on working out and taking care of yourself. Okay? Um and so it was just unbelievable to do that. And then one thing at the CME in like May or June, I think it was like May, right? Every time I hang out with Justin Waller, I don't treat him like, oh, it's Justin Waller. I'm like, when I first met Justin Waller, Sterling brought him to, dinner or lunch with us in Miami. I was like, Sterling, who the fuck is this guy? Why'd you bring him? I'm just being myself. And and then when Justin showed up at in Miami when we were having it was me, homies. I think Sterling was there as well, and like some other people. Justin showed up, he was late. I was like, Justin, you're late. That means you gotta pay, motherfucker. Like, how dare you be late? I'm just me. And Justin took it like a man. He's like, give me that fucking check. And he paid. But I remember when I gave Justin a hug, I remember like his abs were like pushing through his shirt. And like I felt like each individual ab pushing up against me. And I was just like, fucking Christ. Because, like the only person I had to compare myself to at the other time was Charlie over here in Tokyo. And Charlie is not necessarily an icon of fitness. So I would just look at Charlie like, well, I'm beating him. So that's all that matters. But, it kind of shows you like your direct social circle does influence you. But like those two dudes had me thinking. And then like obviously like Tate as well. Like Tate really takes fantastic care of himself. And all these high level, super successful dudes that are like masculine and badass that I look up to and admire. Like for you guys, Stephen Ronald Bell, he was in the Masculine Empowerment Network. He's kind of an up and comer, but the dude's deck millionaire, G, fucking gangster as hell. He's the same age as me. He's fucking fit. And I realized like if you really don't have your physical fitness on point, like like you're really just kind of leaving a lot on the table as a man. So that's number 36 is your health is everything, and being fat is unacceptable. And just deal with it. I don't care if you're offended. Shout out to let me go So Ridoku Elliot, thank you so much. 449 pounds. Happy birthday, MLD. Have a drink on me. Thank you so much, brother. Extra guac, $20 super chat. Happy birthday, my guy. Dude, you've been around for a while, and your life has definitely been changed from just sticking around. What a time to be alive, brother. What a time to be alive. So happy to see your success. Then Yevgeny Kabish, AED. What is that? Is that Abu Dhabi American dinar? I don't know. 74.99. Happy birthday. I'm at the beginning of my journey. Money Muscles Game Frame, but your work improves my life. Thank you so much. Where is that from? AED currency AED. Sorry, I'm just gonna look it up. AED currency. Let me see. United Arab Emirates Dirham. Thank you so much. That's like $20. Appreciate you, dude. Listen, 2023, guys. 2023 MLD Free Tour. It's a global tour. The MLD Free Tour. I'm going to fucking Dubai. I'm going to Germany. I'm going to London. I'm definitely going to go to America. I'm going to fucking Canada. I'm going to go to Mexico. Okay. Keep an eye on this channel. The MLD Free Tour is going down. I'm going to hit the road and globally go to as many cities as possible. We're going to put a request section on the website. You can say, hey, I'm coming to this. I'm here in this city. We're going to tally it up, see who's there, make sure it makes sense for me to go out there. Like I'm not going to go to Boise, Idaho to hang out with 3 people, as much as you guys each individually do matter. Because I'm not doing this for money or any of this shit. I'm going out there to meet you guys, see what's going on, hear the struggles, get the data from you guys, repurpose my content and redistribute it and make this thing better and better and better. Okay. There's gonna be no ivory tower coaching from me over here. Okay. But 1,000%, 1,000% going to fucking Dubai, 1,000% going to London, 1,000% going to Germany. If I can figure out if there's Italians out there, I want to go to Italy. It is absolutely going down. Hot Dude Con Europe needs to go down. It got canceled. The Germany shit got canceled because of the flight. But it's all good. It's going to go down. Okay? It is going to go down. So let's go back to the list, shall we? The list. Let's see. Number 35. Okay, this one's important. Number 35. Women will come and go in the player lifestyle. Learn to let them go. Guys, I'll just tell you this, okay? If you're on your shit, if you're on your purpose, you're on the Money Muscles Game Frame train, okay? And you're really good, right? I am going to go to Tennessee. You're really good. You got your shit on point. And a woman is dumb enough to walk away from you, just fucking see you later, bitch. Sayonara, avvitasce, whatever goodbye in Italian is, other languages. See you, wouldn't want to be you. I don't care. Okay. Bro, let me tell you why I say that. Okay. Remember, we talked about this on my live stream the other day. So I went to Apple the other day because all my Apple products always break, mainly because Tim Cook's in charge, right? And I was having a problem because my laptop wasn't connected to one of my Bluetooth speakers, and I was like trying to get down to the bottom of it, and then I hear this girl voice from behind. She's like, "Hey, Jonathan, like, nice to see you again." And I was like, "Huh?" And there was this chick, right? So I was hitting on this chick in 2018. She was my trainer at this English teaching school, right? So we were feeling each other and stuff. She was the trainer at Sesame Street. And then I got her number and started hitting on her. She came over to my house and like we made out and stuff. But when I like tried to take off her shirt and like, I got my hands on her boobs. But when we tried to have sex, she like was like, I don't know, I'm really feeling this. And like, I don't know, so you have your things together, blah, blah, blah. I was just like, whatever. She was Canadian Japanese, right? She was cute at the time. She's like 28, right? That was 2018. So it's her. And then now I'm just chilling, right? So in wintertime, just so you guys know, in wintertime, I wear like I call it like the uniform. And it's just like I have this Louis Vuitton hoodie. You guys seen it, like the graffiti. I have this Louis Vuitton hoodie and these Louis Vuitton pants that match it, right? It's a pair set. And then I just bought this I bought this Louis Vuitton beanie as well. It's somewhere around here. I don't know, all of my Louis Vuitton shit's everywhere. And then, I'm rocking the Rolly, the 150 on my wrist, 150 racks on my wrist, And then I got the Cartier bracelet. This is 18 karat gold with 10 diamonds. This is about 15 G's, right? And this necklace, I forget about how good this necklace is. 2,500 as well, because the middle of this is 18 karat gold, the rest is 18 karat gold. I just stay stunting, I look good, and it's because I earned it. And anyways, but I just I don't wear it to flex. I wear it for me because I fucking love it. I love looking good. And I was also rocking. You can't see these, but I was also rocking my newest Louis Vuitton shades. You see that? Where's the logo on these? Oh, you could kind of see it right there. This is Louis Vuitton. So I was rocking my shades, and I was just like being myself. And bro, it is like she followed the feminist foot like guidebook. She was like 30 pounds heavier. She had the fucking pixie lesbian haircut with like the shaved sides, purple in her hair, and bags under her eyes, just looked miserable. And I was just like, look what the cat dragged in. And it was so funny. It was just, at that moment, I was like, God, you do have favorites. I am one of them. And Lord, I thank you. I thank you for this great day where I get to just show this woman the fault in her ways. And maybe she will renounce her ignorance, but no, she won't. They never change. They never change. And I tell you something, it was fucking great. And I don't give a shit how petty I sound. I do not care at all. It was awesome. And I even asked her, I was like, did you take the vaccine? She's like, yeah, I'm double vaccinated. I took the booster. I was like, you're going to die. Oh, man. Oh, it was awesome. It was awesome. And I say all that to say this, okay? Every time some bitch walks out of your life, bruh, work hard and make them regret it. That's all I gotta say. Work hard and fucking make them regret it. Because, man, oh man, it is so good to be awesome. It is great. It is great. It's great. It's great. Got some super chats coming in. Let me catch up with this real quick. KG, $50 super chat. Hope you're doing good. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that $50. Birthday. Appreciate it. Rafferty Berkey, happy birthday, dude. If you stop by Texas, I'll make some really good food. Hey, you just make me some of those organic food. I gotta eat healthy with you. This is a guy who's lost a lot of weight. He's doing really good things in his life. I really like this guy. He hit the ground running. He's working hard. He's got his own business. This guy is really killing it. Appreciate you, man. Did you know, Nad, $2 Canadian? Remember your MGTOW meme of Cappy on Rule Zero, the one who's spazzing out? I don't know. I make fun of Cappy so much, I lose track of it. Big Boss is pinging us in from Codec Channel What was the codec channel? 18085. Um, you're a legend in the game. F the haters. Happy birthday. Here's 50 more years, bro. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna quote one of the greatest legends of all time, Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon. They asked him like, Vince, what are you gonna do? What's gonna happen to the WWE when you die? He looked at the camera. He looked right in the eyes. Says, I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna live forever. And the dude was just like, all right, next question here. I'm living forever, baby. I'm going to sign up for Elon Musk Neuralink. Fucking upload me to the singularity. Let's make this happen, bro. I'm taking over the AI. I'm living forever. Okay. I'm living forever. So, anyways, go back to what I got to say for number 35. Bro, she walks, let her walk, bro. Peace, bitch. See you. Would not want to be you. I will find better. Because as long as you keep doing better, you're going to be okay. All right? Now, there's a caveat to that. If you're not working on yourself, and that means money, muscles, game, frame. Okay? If you're not, she wins. Okay? Remember, guys. Remember this. If you're constantly attracting shit women or only ugly bitches or sixes or fives or whatever are showing interest in you, that's a representation of you, my friend. That's not all women are trash and all these hoes are shit and blah, blah, blah. No, 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 no. You attract what's near your level or beneath you. So if the girls you're going for are not going for you, that's on you, big guy. Okay. Okay. So I've covered 3 and I've been going for 37 minutes. I got to pick it up. Number 34. The path of money muscles game frame is lonely because it is hard and most people are weak and undisciplined. Get used to it. Okay? Get used to it. It's going to be okay. If you're focusing on your shit and you're doing it right, bro, it's no problem. No problem. Trust me, some bitch will find you and some good friends will find you. You'll be all right. Ask me how I know. Okay? You too will be staying in luxury resorts and have beautiful women buying you $800 luxury Louis Vuitton hats. Okay? Trust me. Trust me. I may know a thing or two. Okay? Number 33. If you do not have discipline in your life, you will suffer and begin to hate yourself. Okay? That is true. If you do not have discipline in your life, you will suffer and you will begin to hate yourself. Okay? Guys, discipline is a superpower. I don't care if you're an idiot. I don't care if you're ugly. I don't care if you're fat. I don't care if you're stupid. Discipline can get you out of it. Small incremental wins, small incremental effort points put towards acquiring what you want via skill, mate. It's so easy. It's so fucking easy. Discipline gets you everything you want in this life. You have no discipline, dude. Discipline fucking when you're disciplined, man, that turns women on too. When they see you're about your shit, they see you're focused and in the mode. A lot of these women are like, damn, man, it's fucking sexy. I can't be disciplined like this, man. They love that shit. So keep that in mind. Shout out to all my December babies. As Isaiah James says, happy birthday. I'm 16th November. Yumi, Top G, Andrew Tate, happy birthday. That's right. I texted Tate the other day. I was happy birthday, big guy. Skitty Swall, $15 super chat. I'm getting ready for work. Just want to drop this happy birthday. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. All you guys sending me donations seriously means a lot. You know, I am running a business, and this money, like, just so you guys know, everything you donate, if you like the shorts I've been putting out and all that stuff, okay, just so you know, all the money you guys donate, it literally goes to my editor team. I have 4 men on my editor team. Okay, I don't employ women, It's not because I hate women or whatever. This is a man's organization for men by men. Okay. I'll probably never hire a woman to work for me and in my organization. Not that I hate women or anything like that, but it's just this like I want to practice what I preach. There will never be a female moderator on this channel. Okay. There will never be female speakers at the Masculine Empowerment Network. This is a fucking channel and network for men by men. So when you send a donation, it's not like I go ice myself out with more fucking shit. Okay. First of all, your super chats can't afford this. No offense. Appreciate you guys. But what you do is you pay my editor team. Okay. I have my executive editor. Okay. He's the guy. I pay him several $1,000s a month. And then I have my number 2 editor, and then my number 3 and 4 are gentlemen in Asia, and I pay them a month's worth of salary in their country, and I'm also mentoring all these. Excuse me, I'm mentoring all these men as well. So every donation and stuff you send, it doesn't go to like the MLD Ball and Fund, right? It literally goes to, like you're literally funding guys who embrace the money muscles game frame lifestyle. Because if you're gonna come work for me, you're not gonna be a fucking fat slob. You're not gonna be disgusting. You're not gonna be a weirdo. Okay, you're gonna be in line. All right, the guys that work for me are soldiers in this army. Okay, and these are dudes that have their shit on point. So just so you know, you're funding this business. So when you donate, you're literally pushing the fucking needle forward. You're pushing humanity forward for the people who watch this stuff and change their life. And believe you me, guys, bro, keep in mind, my YouTube channel here, despite having, only 59,000 subscribers, dude, 27 million views. 27 million views. With 23 million views recently acquired in the last 3 months. It's because of you guys. Okay. So appreciate it. Appreciate it. So Chemo says, "Happy birthday, King. Your inner game content has literally changed my life forever. Wait until you see. We're doing more inner game stuff next year. And at the end of this year, you're gonna see. Just wait. Monday. Big announcement. Big announcement Monday. Okay, let's go back to the list. 32. This ties into discipline. Okay, you got to enjoy your life. It's not all about grinding. You're gonna die one day, all of you. And when you die, when you're on your deathbed, you will not care about how hard you worked. Okay. So I have had multiple surgeries and cosmetic procedures to make myself so fucking good looking, right? I had the bags taken out under my eyes, right? I had liposuction on my stomach. I had my wisdom teeth taken out twice, because one they just plucked out one, and then the other time they pulled out 3. And every time I do this, they put you under anesthesia, right? And I get the anesthesia in here. They give you the needle. You see the white milk going to you, and then you die, and you come back, right? So I call these death simulations. And for me, every time I go into these death simulations, you're lying on that fucking medical table. I also did one when they put the camera down my mouth and up my ass to fucking make sure I don't have cancer. Oh shit! How did that even get on the screen? I did not mean to put that up there. Did I? I just must have hit that in my fucking. You guys know I don't like Torsha. But yeah, I do these things called death simulations, and when you're laying there on the bed and you're about to die, right? You feel alone, you feel terrified, you feel helpless, because there's statistically a chance you can die from this anesthesia every time you go under. And my heart rate always goes up, and I start like freaking out a bit, because I'm like, I just feel so helpless. Like when you stare the void of death in the face multiple times, it really terrifies you. I don't care what anybody says, it terrifies the fuck out of you. And then you reflect on everything and how you want to live and what do you want to do better. And when I have these death simulations, I never think to myself, man, I wish I like worked harder. I wish I fucking done more. It's like recently it's been like I wish I because I'm over here in Tokyo. Well, obviously I'm in Hokkaido right now, but I'm in Japan and you know what it is, and it's a huge regret of mine. And it's just like I really miss a lot of the childhood of my brother's children growing up, all three of them, and I feel terribly guilty because I want to be there for them more. And that's like the biggest thing that really kind of like weighs on me. And like I don't get emotional in the sense like I cry or whatever, but like it does move me because my brother has three kids, and the middle one is my favorite. They'll never find this. They're too busy looking at Paw Patrol. But the middle one is my favorite. He's just a man's man, and he's just a little kid. Like when I brought my ex-girlfriend over to the family house, he like sat next to her and like was like smirking at her, brought her a flower, held her hand, like kissed her on the cheek, and he's just like a he was such a little tyrant. Like he had all the toys in his bed, and like he would take the toys out and like throw them on the floor and be like, I don't want these in my bed. And like he was just so manly and like adorable and he's so strong too. I would like give him little punches. Like the older one, he's kind of a pussy. But the middle one, I'd like give him punches and he'd be like, give it to me, you know? And I just love him so much. And I kind of missed him because he was so fun to play with him. He was like 3, 4, and 5, and now he's like 7, and now he's gonna be 8. And it's just like I'm over here in fucking Japan. Like I'm living a good life and I'm doing good work and helping everybody. But when I laying down on my deathbed, during my death simulations, that's really what like makes me I actually feel bad. I really do. I feel like fuck. Like as much as I'm pouring into the lives of people online, like I need to pour into my own bloodline. My niece and my nephew. My niece I just love her. She calls me Uncle John and she's so fucking cute. And it's weird. Like when I was younger, I was like, why do all these fucking people like talk about their nieces and nephews? Like, I don't give a shit. And then I have like nieces and nephews now, and I'm like biologically like, I love you. So that's one thing that you know, that you got to realize that, right? And another thing is this too, okay? I recently bought God of War Ragnarok, and last Monday I had like the day off and I've just been working so hard and I've been so fucking stressed out, just dealing with so much shit. Like, I just made an investment. I just invested into um there are two things that are coming out. There's a show called Coffee Run and there's an Antonio Brown uh documentary. And I just invested into both of those. I was looking into the details of that. Um and I'm a producer for them and just like looking at situations going on and just got a lot going on. I'm not like running a fucking 7-Eleven franchise. I'm running something like some big shit over here. And I just was like, I just want to fucking like just veg out for a day. And I played God of War from like 2 p.m. in the afternoon until like 8 p.m. at night. And you know, like I'm a self-made multi-million dollar earning entrepreneur. And I was just like riddled with guilt the whole time. And I was just like, dude, this is not healthy. Like, I can't be like this crazy about fucking working hard. Like, there does need to be a balance. So I have justification because like I'm literally working a lot and I'm doing really good. But you have to when you're a high performer and you're maxing out money muscles game frame every day, you're trying to learn every day, you're trying to earn every trying to be better, right? You literally like time off becomes work because if you don't take time off, you'll burn out and will fucking ruin yourself. So you gotta like learn to enjoy life too. It's not like I think people are addicted to this like fucking grind, 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 grind. Like even our great Lord and Savior Andrew Tate, he goes to the club and pops bottles and has a good time. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind. I'm gonna catch up with some super chats. AJ Singh, $5 super chat or 5 Great British Pound super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, my dude. And then Cal L, awesome guy. Also awesome, 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 awesome guy. Um, Thank you so much. Happy birthday, Supreme Leader, with the 13.99 Canadian. Yeah, so that's that. Okay. Um, but yeah, let's go back to the list. So make sure. Number 31, trust yourself when you have doubt in others. Guys, trust yourself when you have doubt in others because you got that little spider sense for a reason. Trust it, okay? Um, trust it. And that leads to number 30. Really understand that no one cares about you at all as much as you do, okay? Everybody's out for themselves, all right? The only person who probably really cares about you a lot is your mother. But even in that sense, your mother cares about you in the sense that she wants you to do good for you, right? If I listen to my mom, and I love my mom. Mom, I hope you're watching. Had a funny long conversation with her this morning. She was just like, "Oh my darling, you're so handsome. Happy birthday. I love you." So you weren't born until 4 p.m. though, so it's not your birthday yet. I was like, "Oh, thanks, mom." You know, and oh, mom's so funny. I'm checking my text right now, see if she's watching. Um, but that's the only person that's really gonna care for you. But even my mom in that context, right? She cared for me in the sense she wanted me to be a youth pastor, wanted me to become a missionary and marry this chick in my church named Crystal. And you know, she just wanted that for me. And I was just like, okay, it's not what I want for me. So what I wanted for me at the time was, live that fucking hot dude life, baby. So, and shout out to Paisan. Look at this guy taking action, helping you guys. He's typing this up for you folks. I'm not even paying this man. Shout out to you, Paisan. No one cares about for you more than you do for yourself. So there's that. Okay. Um. Oh yeah. Valentina Red Pill says, "Keep inspiring and helping people, bro. My brother's so happy you reacted to his reel, man. You appreciate it. Yeah, dude. Like, I just watched that. I was just like, wow, this is so fucking crazy that people are taking my words seriously and doing their best to change their lives. Like, really just unbelievable, you know? And so, bro, just yeah, it's crazy to see the life I'm living in, the world I'm going in here right here. Um, it's just crazy to see all the influence. It really is. My phone is blowing up. Everybody's texting me, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Super chats flying in. Thank you guys all, man. Seriously. Paisan is honorary mod, right? A W Paisan indeed. Yeah. Thank you. He says, you're welcome, bro. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Lord Venom, 999. Happy birthday, John. Have an amazing day. Have lots of drink and unprotected sex. I go, I don't really drink. I think you guys have a misconception on drink. I really don't drink. Like I'm indulging this. Don't tell King Dre. He gets mad. He gets mad at me when I fucking drink Coke Zero. When I drink Coke Zero, he's like, that's just killing you. I'm like, I know. Sorry. Tastes good. $20 donation as well. Hats and clogs 4334 $20. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Danielle, thank you for supporting me. You're awesome. And I know you are coming from the legal mindset group. Appreciate you so much, darling. That is so nice of you to show support. Let's go back to this. Okay. So, hold on. Let me catching up. Guy reacts 69.99 Canadian. Happy birthday, man. I'm similar age as you and just wish I got into Money Muscles game frame earlier. You're one of the people I follow that inspired me to get better example doing strength training and working on my money. Dude, congratulations, bro. Keep at it, big guy. Keep at it. Bro, this is true. Isaiah James, I saw you sauced on Fresh and Fit one time. She was hilarious. It's funny. So at this time, all right, I'll tell you this, okay? At this time, I was drunk. And it's so funny. I went viral from what I said during that time when I was on Fresh and Fit when I was drunk. And it's another, you want to know what else is funny? somebody, a player from the Detroit Lions, blue check mark guy, I think he's a wide receiver, just hit me up on Instagram and he's like, "Hey, bro, I just saw your Justice League episode on Fresh and Fit, and he loved it, and he like was reaching out, and it was fucking, I don't know, it's pretty quiet. It was pretty crazy." So let me tell you a story though, okay? First of all, it's 100% Sterling Cooper's fault, okay? Because Sterling, like every time I was hanging out with him at the CME, he was like, "Hey, John, you want a drink?" And like just feeding me drinks. And so I'm a social drinker, and I'm just like go with the flow. And so he was like feeding me drinks that day since like 5 p.m. We went to this like steakhouse. And Danny Chan, the guy who has shirts, Danny Chan Live, it was me, Danny Chan, Mr. Lucario, Miles Cunningham. I think Miguel was there, and Sterling Cooper. And so Sterling was just like, "Yeah, drink, 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 drink." And I was just drinking, kind of going along with time. But I'm so weak at alcohol right now because I don't drink. Like I don't drink at home. If I do drink, it's I go out and drink, right? I was smashed at the beginning of the episode. You see me, I fucking accidentally knock over my drink and spill it all over Sterling. It felt awful. I felt so guilty. I was sauced, but you could see I was, dude. There was not a moment where I was not dropping fire on that show. I dropped heat on that, bro. So you know, it's funny, man. It was a good time. But yeah, shout out to you, brother. Nick Ninoff, this is the guy who called in for free consultation Friday. You guys remember he had trouble with the resume? Check this out. $10 euros. Happy birthday, MLD. Watched your bathrobe videos from 2 years ago before my interview and went with that vibe. I'm waiting for interview results next week. We'll keep you updated. So check this out. He joined Money Muscles Game monthly coaching. We reviewed his interviews. We reviewed his resume. We optimized the resume. We submitted it. Now he's getting fucking interviews. He's getting job offers. And now he's negotiating salaries. It's been like 2 or 3 weeks since he signed up. 2 or 3 weeks. Come at your boy, okay? I got you. modernlifedating.com/monthly. Sign up for my monthly coaching. I'll change your life too. Okay, what do you guys just think? Like all of a sudden, all the literally thousands of men that have got results in my coaching program since 2019, you think like the results are just going to stop? Like, oh, fucking, guess MLD decided to fucking suck from this point on. Like, no. It doesn't work like that. I'm only getting better. My message is getting better. I'm getting smarter. My mentors are getting higher quality. I'm only getting better and better and better. Okay. So shout out to you, brother. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. And if you guys want to send a direct donation here, I'll just put I put the PayPal link in the chat right there. Knock yourselves out. Let's go back. Okay. All right. Number 29. This is a very important one. Guys, it's been my thing 2022, and I've just been telling everybody about it. Don't forget the bell curve. Okay? Don't forget the bell curve, the IQ bell curve. All right? Remember, there is a 50% chance that the person you're meeting and talking to, whether it be a new person or somebody you know, there is literally a 50% chance this person has a sub 100 IQ. Okay? There is literally a chance this person is a quantifiable and objective moron. And some of these people have YouTube channels. Some of these people have access to social media and a bunch of followers. Okay? There are dumb people out there, and they are multiplying. Avoid them at all costs. Avoid them. Okay? Run away. Run away. Okay? No, Python 31 was trust yourself when you doubt in others, and then that led into 30, which is really understand that no one cares about you as much as you do. And then 29 was don't forget the bell curve. Most people are total morons. And even this, out of that 50% that is above 100 IQ, even some of those people are fucking idiots as well. All right. Number 28, cue the X-Files. I don't care what anybody says. Cue the X-Files sound effect. 28. There's absolutely a cabal of people that control the world and the well-being of men is at the very bottom of their to-do lists. People have been calling me conspiracy theorist for the longest fucking time, and this and there's wacky MLD, all this fucking ad lib, ad hominem bullshit. And the reality is this: these motherfuckers don't know what they're talking about. I'm smart. I know what's going on. I know the truth. And dude, like my thoughts on the thing that I really can't say, right? My thoughts on the election, totally legit. Okay. My thoughts on the shit we just saw with Balenciaga. Okay. Everything. And you're smart enough to know if I was right or wrong. And it's all pointing, it's all coming out. Everything that was in darkness is coming to light. Okay. So I'm just going to sit here with my hater blockers on and say there is absolutely a cabal that runs this fucking world, and they don't give a shit about you men at home. They want you fucking dead. They want you fat, sick, stupid, dead. That's what they want. That's what they want. That's why they shadow ban my channel. That's why they hate people like Andrew Tate and Jordan Peterson and all these great masculine fucking role models out there teaching guys to get their shit together. Why? Because they want to keep you all in the slave factory. They want you all making iPhones in China. You're a little slave. That's what they want. Okay? That's what they want. It's not a coincidence that they're like, oh, female empowerment. And like women are just like all-time low, like quality in the Western world, the modern woman. Bro. There's absolutely a cabal of people that want you dead, sick, dumb, all that shit. But the bottom line is this, guys. They're losing. They're losing. Okay? They are losing. We're out here winning. Okay? They're losing. So stay up. Keep your head up. Right? Shout out to my homegirl, Milagros. Feliz cumpleaños, MLD. Thank you so much, sweetheart. She says, you are looking better than most 27-year-olds. That's right. I met a guy out here. I was telling the boys earlier, I met a guy, this Japanese dude, fluent in Spanish. Lived in California for a couple years. All the Mexicans taught him Spanish. Then he went down to Puerto Rico and he lived there for 2 years. And he runs like a fucking a Spanish food shop up here. I got some empanadas, I got quesadillas. They were good too, really good. So let's go back to the list. Number 27 is this. Persistence is the most important thing when it comes to success. Guys, I got to tell you something, man. My journey to success started at 24 when I got serious and I got a mentor. Okay. If you don't have a mentor, okay, and that means like not a one-sided conversation, but a mentor in the sense that this person is like having a conversation with you on a weekly basis, and they are like, they're doing feedback with you, and they're doing a lot of fucking one-on-ones with you and evaluating your performance. There's nothing you can do. Then I'm throwing ice at this chick. There's nothing you could do. There's nothing you could do to improve yourself better than having a mentor one-on-one, right? There's literally nothing. Okay. Don't be like, oh, Rollo Tomasi's my mentor, and all you do is like watch his channel and send a super chat. That's not mentorship. That's fandom. Okay. But pushing forward with your persistence is the most important thing with success. I'm talking weight loss. I'm talking finances. When you're going through a dry spell and you're just trying to get that next leg, persistence, 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 persistence. Okay. Persistence. Right. So important, boys. Number 26, get as much fat off of your body as possible, as often as possible. Guys, you got to understand your whole life, men and women, okay, all you people, listen. Your life is a constant battle against being fat, okay? As you get older, your metabolism slows down, Okay. Fucking fat like makes you less attractive, makes you more unhealthy. Like there is like a zero, like you should have a very minimal amount of fat on you. I'm not telling you like walk around 5% body fat or 10% body fat. Okay. I'm not saying any of that. But what I am saying is that like it's just bad ROI. Like even like saying, "Oh, I'm just gonna take a little break from the gym. I'm gonna just let myself go for a little bit." Dude, every time I've done that, I've regretted it. I had to take fucking basically 3 months off. I took I took August off because I was traveling and doing Masculine Empowerment Network, and then I had to go get my hair transplant in fucking September, and I couldn't work out for that whole month. And then I got my wisdom tooth taken out like the beginning of October, and I couldn't work out for like 2 weeks. And I started working out consistently again in the middle of October. By that time, I got so weak, I put on a little bit of weight, and it was just miserable. It's fucking miserable, miserable, miserable. Like dude, there's no positive ROI to having fat on your body. You got to get the fat off, and the moment you just take a break, it just when it sneaks up on you, and then you're like, okay, well, I'm fat again, or I've got some fat on me. Okay, get that fat off of your body as soon as possible and keep it off. Just live a healthy lifestyle. Because if you don't, you're going to regret it. Okay. And this leads me to number 25. I don't care what anybody says. Intermittent fasting is amazing for success. Guys, I do not eat breakfast. Okay. There's some days I eat breakfast, but most days I wake up, it's either a cafe latte or fucking coffee or pre-workout and work until like 5 p.m. Okay. Right. Dude, food slows you down. Okay. You got to fucking wash the dishes. You got to fucking clean the pans. You got to cook. You got to prepare it, something like that. It's just not okay. It's not, telling you, all the super successful people I know, they don't eat breakfast. They don't eat lunch. They work throughout the day. And then you eat at night when you want to fucking take it out. When you want to take a good time. Okay. It's just, and the thing is this too, like when you do intermittent fasting, right? At like when you do eat, dude, you can like indulge. You can be like, as long as you're eating healthy, you can like fuck. I'm eat some steak. I'm eat some rice. I mean, you could have like a little bit of snacks here and there. Um, it's just it's so worth it, in my opinion. It's just so worth it. Okay. Um, so I've definitely, even when you're on a bulk, dude, I don't believe in bulking, man. Unless you're like weighing your food and like, okay, I'm at this much of a calorie surplus and I'm tracking this fucking protein intake and all that stuff. If you're not doing that, like you're not in a bulk, you're just fucking eating like a pig. Period. Okay. Skinny to Swole coming back with another $10 super chat. Andy Frisell said, personal excellence is the ultimate rebellion. Yes. Very true. That is badass. I like that quote. You want to fight back against these evil people? Be the best you could be. A REIT. That's right. Money, muscles, game frame, baby. Money, muscles, game frame. What's the ratio? I don't really do a ratio. This is what's the ratio do for fasting. I just eat at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and then I just make sure I hit my macros. I'm like, right now, here's my macros. I just make sure I get 2,600 calories every day. And out of that 2,600 calories, I make sure I get 180 grams of protein. So I hit my protein macro, keep the carbs at 200 grams per day, and then I backfill it with whatever I want. And that's it. Okay. So that's it. Peace. That's all you do. Don't do it. Don't fucking eat breakfast. Breakfast is for children. Okay. Number 23. If you're consistently eating out and eating processed food, you will not live long and healthy, and you'll probably get cancer. Guys, the more research that's coming out, the more I'm finding out everything's poison. Everything's fucking killing you. I mean, and I'm saying that as I'm sitting here drinking a fucking Coke Zero. And I get it. I know it's not terribly best thing for me right now. It's my birthday. I'm indulging. It's my vice, whatever, right? But I'm telling you, like, dude, I gotta call out white people, right? Guys, some of you white guys, man, you have like no fucking care for your body or what you eat, man. Like eating cheeseburgers in plastic containers you get fucking from 7-Eleven. Like, oh, this cheeseburger looks delicious here. I just got to microwave it, eating shit like Hot Pockets, fucking, Twinkies, going to Dairy Queen, eating Blizzards. Like, you're always going out like, oh, it's a health food. I'm going to this health food store. No, you're not. No, you're not. It's not health food. How do you know? What are they cooking with that? You know what the biggest thing too? If you look at the pictures of women back in like the 1930s, 1940s, 1950s, 1960s, they don't have cellulite. Cellulite is a newer phenomenon and it's caused by seed oils. Bro, I am realizing that seed oils are fucking terrible for you and it's in everything. I was eating some Quest protein chips the other day and I saw the materials. Sunflower oils in there, dude. Seed oils are so fucking bad for you, dude. So fucking bad for you. No bueno. Oh, shout out to my homie, Mario Maslik. This guy is a cool friend of mine. We've recently linked up and he's a dude out here in Tokyo. Awesome friend of mine. Great guy, sincere guy, good heart, fucking in phenomenal shape. Fucking Jesus Christ. Like I just talk about keeping fat off your body. This guy does it. This guy's jacked. Dude, Mario is 43 and he has like the body of like a fucking 28-year-old. Guy's in fantastic shape. Motivates me to be better. He motivates me to be he motivates me to have a better attitude and focus on fitness. He has a really good mindset and he's really smart. He's like very meticulous in what he does. And he's Italian too. I think that's why he doesn't always eat the shit. It's always Americans that are like, I don't know, man. Like you guys are so used to eating garbage and you really got to stop it. So if you're consistently eating out and eating processed food, you're not going to live long. You're not going to live healthy. It's not going to be good. Okay. That leads me to number 22. Okay. There's pretty much no upside to drinking alcohol at all. So do it in moderation. Right. The older I get, and I'm 37, I'm telling you, like, I guess some of you guys think like I'm just swinging off the rafters at nightclubs and popping bottles and like fucking hoes 24/7, 365. And that's just not the case, man. I barely drink alcohol. First of all, I never drink alcohol at home. The only time I drink alcohol at home is I'm bringing a girl home for a fucking home date and sausages on the menu. That's the only time. Other than that, it's not happening. It's not. Like I don't drink at home. If I'm at home, because some people struggle at home, they're like, oh my God, I want to drink by myself. You know what it is for me? That's how I feel about Domino's pizza. I'm like, oh God, like fuck, man, I really want to eat some Domino's pizza. I can't do it. Fight. But like drinking booze, guys, like you got to realize it, mate. The ROI on it is negative. Okay, it's negative. No bueno. Number 21 is pretty simple. If you smoke cigarettes, stop. It's disgusting and killing you, literally. Yellow teeth, stinky breath, cancer. You smell bad. You look old. Like literally, come on, grow up. Smoke. Like what is this? The 1950s. It's disgusting. Stop. It's nasty. Okay, please just stop. Okay, just not. It's just not okay. It's not okay. Okay. Trying that mayo jaga ruined my diet for a bit, bro. That mayo jaga is the shit. Big Daddy BTC, are you in Tokyo? Only Tokyo Gen know about that thing, man. And shout out to everybody. We almost have 200 people watching here live on my birthday stream. Thank you so much. I put a link in the chat for you guys are saying you want to donate. Okay. If you want to send me a birthday donation, go to paypal.me/modern life dating. Links in the chat, links in the description box below. If you want to send a super chat, go ahead. People have been sending in shitload of super chats. So appreciate it. Last year, last year I got $500 in total donation. We're at 340 now. So if you guys want to smash that, by all means, be like Luke Skywalker here. Oh, that's the big baller money. What is that? CHF. That's isn't that Swedish francs? Swiss francs? I think it's Swiss francs. Wish you all the best, MLD. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, Swiss. There you go. Swiss francs. I was right. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah. So, yeah, big donos coming in. We're at $340. Last year I got 500. So someone sent 161 so we could break last year's record. Smash the like button too, guys. Let me go back to my list. Okay, here we go. Let's go back to lists. Number 20. If you are not tracking your monthly expenses, you are not going to become financially successful. So if you're not doing that, just forget about being successful. Guys, I have been doing something recently with a lot of my clients, and it's made I'm sitting down and I'm like, okay, open your bank account and download the statement for this month, download the statement for that month, and let's sit down and let's see what you're spending your money on. Guys, holy shit. Holy shit is all I have to say. Okay? Holy shit. Guys, I say this with love, compassion, kindness, grace, and every fucking word that's going to soften the blow that's coming. It's going to come, okay? It is absolutely abhorrent to see how you guys are managing money. Not all of you, but I'm willing to bet my money that is managed. Like 95% of you guys are not tracking your finances. Okay? I guarantee 95% of you people are not tracking your finances on a monthly, weekly, nor daily basis. And if you're not tracking your money, guess what? It's what the old Bible says. Look at this. You know, it's funny. The viewership dropped by like 10, 15 people when I said that. And I knew it was going to piss some people off. I knew it. Okay? Bro. This is why I cheer on Jerome Powell and the Federal Reserve. I'm like, crank those interest rates up, squeeze this economy dry, bleed it out, because all of these motherfuckers got money to burn. They all do. There's a surplus of money out there. There is a surplus of money out there. Okay? Bro. People they got money and they're like, oh, I don't have money. No. You don't have financial discipline. That's the answer. Okay? You don't have financial discipline. Right? And it's so funny, right? I'm gonna show you something, because you gotta look at the people. Look at the people who are fucking giving you financial advice. Look at the people who are giving you saying like, oh, I can teach you how to make money with this, or I can do this. Look at them and judge them, harshly. Okay? Because it, like, for example, like, I'm just gonna I'm gonna show you this clip here from fucking Joe Rogan. He's talking about FTX. This shit is hilarious, bro, and this is so true. Okay, this is super motherfucking truer than ever, bro. Watch this. This shit is hilarious too. Okay, here we go. Check this out.
You want some dude who gets up at 5:30 in the morning, reads the Wall Street Journal, and then fucking gets on a treadmill.
Yeah, and I don't care what his religion is.
I don't give a fuck what his religion is. I want that dude drinking carrot juice.
Yeah.
I want him taking vitamins. I want him fucking doing push-ups and sit-ups and being disciplined. And that fucking guy gets his tie on right, and he makes his cuffs perfect. And that guy goes to work.
Yeah.
And he does it by the fucking book, and he makes a shitload of money. He's got a Patek Philippe watch on, and he's got a private jet. He knows the fuck he's doing. He's been doing it the right way for years.
Yeah.
You can't dress like that. You can't have those man tits hanging out and I give you $1 billion of Bitcoin.
Some 26-year-old kid lives in the Bahamas.
9 other people he's banging.
Living in a sex cult.
You want some dude who gets up at 5:30 in the morning.
Oh my God. Is that not true? Is that not true? I mean, come on. You know, you can't just be given you can't be trusting these fucking fat slobs with your money, and you can't be a fat slob yourself. And you got to be tracking your cash. Okay, give me a second. Here we go. Give me 1 second. Let me turn this off. All right, move to the bed. Hurry up. Get on the corner of the bed, just so you're not. I'll just turn the angle of the camera here. Hopefully this does it. Don't want any creeps looking. I'll just keep this angle here. Give you something else to look at. Anyway, so yeah. But yeah. Yeah, like you gotta realize if you're not tracking your finances, it's not gonna be good. Okay. It's not gonna be good for you. And you're gonna lose all your money. Okay. You're gonna lose all your money. If you're not tracking your money, you're gonna lose it. And because that's what it is. Let's see. Izzy Man says, I'm interested in Money Muscles game frame coaching. Do you know ways I can make extra money? Yes. Yeah. Right here. Go to modernlifedating.com/monthly. Do it. Okay. So, yeah, exactly. Not a booty call. Protecting his woman from the internet degenerates. Dude, like, the last girl I was dating, the internet weirdos found her shit because she didn't have her, they made like a fake account and somehow got her Instagram and shit. And it was just like, God, what a nightmare. People are so fucking weird, man. Fucking weirdos. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Look. Phoenix Davila says, happy birthday, MLD. Ever since you said Luke Skywalker and Jim Rome are some of your heroes, I was damn your content. You know, you want to find really good. You know how, if you're a Star Wars fan, you need to find my 1 hour response to The Last Jedi on this channel. Find that shit and watch it, and watch how I have a list of things. I'm like, this movie fucking sucks, and let me tell you why. And because I just fucking hated The Last Jedi. Oh my God. Fuck Kathleen Kennedy. Fuck Disney. Fuck all their fucking like woke bullshit. I'm happy to watch that company burn to the ground. Fuck them all. I don't give a shit. Okay. Fuck them all, man. Fuck them all. Appreciate all you guys shouting me. All you guys saying happy birthday. Thank you so much. Let's go back to the list here. And then Isaiah James, $2.99. Happy birthday, John. Any new crypto tips? Yeah, don't listen to Charlie Miguel. Trust me. You want some insider info? Trust me. I'm as inside as it gets, okay? I'm the most inside guy, and I walked away. Like, if you can't put 2 and 2 together, I don't know what to say. I like, if you can't be like, let's see. The guy that fucking started it and helped this guy build his brand from the ground up is now walking away. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep on going with the guy. Okay, good luck. Good luck. Knock it out. Shout out to Richard Hart. Oh, God. Anyways, let's go back to the list. Number 19. No, this kind of ties in perfectly. Number 19. Most of the people you see online are full of shit or lying in one way or another. Okay. I'm walking away from everybody that's full of shit. Okay. Most of the people you see online are full of shit or lying in one way or another. Trust me when I say, and it ties into another one here. Which one is it? That one ties into number wait, where's it? It ties into number. Where the hell did I write that one? Oh, it ties into number 11. So stay tuned. There we go. Okay, so number 19 ties into number 11. Most of the people you see online are full of shit or lying in one way or another. Okay. Shout out to Brent Caldwell. Love you so much. Happy birthday, MLD. Thank you. Love you. Love you. Love you. Brent, I want to talk to you. We gotta talk soon. I have something we're gonna do. Steph 881 says, I was at Disney Sea today. Oh, all you guys in Tokyo. Wow, I was at Disney Sea today. A couple times the staff lost their shit low key because I was not wearing a mask, but then would completely change. Yeah, they're not treating them right. LMAO. True. I want to go to fucking Disney Sea. Oh, believe me, this was addressed. This was addressed by the OMG, the organic marketing god. Believe me, guys, every discrepancy you have in your head, it was verbally stated. That's all I'm going to say. It's my birthday. I'm not going to say anything else. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah. They're militant about the mask. Steven, by the way, happy birthday, Chief. Oh, I love you, big guy. Hey, we're going to hang out when I get back. We're definitely going to hang out. Clever Coin was going to shout you out because he said, happy birthday, Top GMLD. Didn't know you were still live when I started live. Thank you. Anyways, there was no fallout. It was me walking away because I have my reasons. There's no fallout. Trust me. Number 18, stop giving people second chances unless they really show they're trying hard to make it work. Guys, so many of you guys give women second chances that you shouldn't give. You give family members second chances that you shouldn't give. I don't care if it's your mama, your daddy, whatever. If they're consistently fucking you over, doing dishonest shit, promising, I'm going to change, this is going to change, I promise I'm going to pay you back, I promise this, I promise that. Guys, they're not. I promise you they're full of shit. Okay? So, there's that. Damien Orozco, $4.99 super chat. Had my birthday 2 days ago. Cool that we have it so close. Nice talk with you on Instagram. Happy birthday, my man. Happy birthday to you, big guy. Send Tacos, $5 super chat. Happy birthday, MLD. Air Jordan says, I was in support of Kanye until I heard what this dude said about Hitler. So I was watching that interview today on Alex Jones, and I'll say this. I don't think Kanye West was saying, like, see, Pete, you gotta understand, they're manipulating this guy's words, guys. That's what they fucking do. Okay? Like, if you paid attention and you watched the entirety of the interview, which I think you haven't, right? But Kanye West was saying that, like, at one point he said, like, I love Nazis, but he wasn't saying, like, I love Nazis because they killed Jews. He was saying, I love everybody. He's like, I don't have hate in my heart. I love Hitler. I love Nazis. I love Jews. I love blacks. I love whites. He's saying, I love everybody. He's not there, like, saying, we need to put Jews in internment camps, right? No, he wasn't saying that. He wasn't saying anything like that. Okay? He was saying, like, in the sense of the words, like, you know, he does believe that, like, even though there was some bad shit that the man did, there was also some good shit. And honestly, like, he did pull Germany out of quite the economic problems that they're in. Again, I'm not saying what he did was right, but, like, if you watched the Blitzkrieg attacks that he did from a military standpoint, and his, you know, how he invaded Poland, he invaded fucking France. You know, the French are pussies. They fucking give up every time something happens in their country, war-wise. No, you got it. Like, I'm not saying what he did was right, but, like, he wasn't an idiot, is what I'm trying to say. And I think that's what Kanye's kind of saying, that, like, you know, like, if you look at the truth about Hollywood, there's a lot of Jewish people in Hollywood who control a lot of movies, and they do a lot of World War II movies, and they demonize, you know, what the Nazis did and all that stuff, and I get it. But you know, there is, like, they do have a certain control of the narrative. And I'm not saying, like, oh, fucking, I don't have the same shit, like, I hate all Jewish people or something like that. It's not so fucking weird. Everybody's just so ready to be full of hate and be offended. And guys, it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. Just gotta chill out. Okay. Yeah, any war, anywhere, to the victors go the narrative. Exactly. Shout out to my great personal friend here, Mr. BJ Tucker 5. Awesome guy, great guy, family man, good stand-up guy, jacked, charismatic, father. Got it, dude, great guy. This guy's a legend. Shout out to you, big man. Most importantly, we both hate Torsha. Yeah, great game. Let's all play Wolfenstein. I'm down. Let's kill him. But yeah, so I think that's what Kanye was saying. I don't think he was saying like, yeah, I support, blah blah blah. Right. So, anyways, let's go to number 17. Okay, number 17. Yeah, you're correct, Tushar Moore. Number 17, if someone is average, living a regular shit life, and trying to give you advice, run away. They're projecting their need to fix their life on you. I can't, dude, there's a guy I know in Tokyo, right? And he's always got some shit to say to me about how to live my life. And I'm like, bro, start a fucking YouTube channel. Like, you're older than me, you make less money than me, you've accomplished less than me. Like, you're not fucking the hottest girls like I am. You're not like traveling all over the world. You're not influencing lives. You're not doing any of these things. So stop. Like I sincerely really don't care what you have to tell me because I'm already winning at a fucking level. Literally, like, dude, like I make your fucking annual salary in a couple days. No offense, but this is just objectively comparing. And these people that are just trying to tell you to be something and always trying to change you and always trying to fucking like preach to you. And I'm just like, dude, fuck off. Please leave me alone. So get away from those people, bro, because they're just so annoying, mate. So fucking annoying. And it's just not okay. Good Lord, it's annoying, Anyways, so stay away from those people. They're cancer. Okay. Number 16, learn to master game and understand female psychology as soon as possible. As a man, this is something that will plague you your entire life if you don't, right? I got a couple people who come through. It cracks me up when I see people like, there's like somebody in this community I used to help, right? And he had a business, and I told him like, in order to take your business to the next level, you need an internet presence. You need an online presence. You need to become competent, and you need to advertise yourself and market yourself online. And he got so like fucking mad and angry. And then to top it off, like he had this girl who was a decent girl, but he was such like a bully, and he was like he was borderline like psychologically abusive to this girl, and she fucking left his ass. And he was so arrogant and so fucking weird that like he thought he was the man. He was like, oh, he one point he joined the Masculine Empowerment Network, and he's like taking pictures of like, black chicks he was hooking up with, and he wasn't black, he was a white dude. But he just treated women like shit, and he really didn't understand game like the level he thought he did. And then the good girl left his ass eventually. And it's like, bro, no one's gonna sit around and be tolerated and treated like shit like that. And there's people I know that are fucking that are fucking they're they're in their late 30s or their late 40s, in their 50s, whatever, and they still can't lock a bitch down and like keep her in his frame. And these dudes think like one day they're just gonna figure it out by watching fucking some YouTube videos, like reading Rollo's book or watching Rich Cooper shill pheromone shit. Put some pheromone oil in your beard, and then you're gonna learn game. It's fucking retarded. You got to learn how to fucking understand female psychology. You got to learn game. Okay. And a good indicator is that you have game is you can get out there. You can scoop a bitch within 1 month, whatever city you're in around the planet. You can scoop a bitch and put her to work and get in a relationship with her to the point that eventually she's trying to lock you down. I'm like, what is this? Where is this going? Am I your girlfriend? That's how you know you got game. Okay. And if you don't have women doing that, women are playing you, they're fleecing you, they're taking money, they're disrespecting you, you're sitting around tolerating like a jerk off. You're gonna be I used the word plagued for a reason, okay? You're gonna be plagued by this for your entire life because you're always gonna want pussy and you're always gonna want to be with women. So women need to be with you on your terms, okay? And another thing is this: if they don't like last year, I was dating this fucking girl, super hot, Chinese girl, smoking hot body, fucking curves, everything, very pretty face, but she just wouldn't get her fucking act together. And she had this guy friend that she was always hanging out with, and he was like this little twig of a dude, but he's on principle. I'm like, bitch, I don't want you hanging out with a fucking guy friend at his house, ho. Like what the hell? And she wouldn't get her shit together. She wouldn't fucking act right, and I gave her walking papers. I was like, listen, if you're not gonna get on the train, fuck off. Literally fuck off. But how many men would actually do that? No, man. A lot of dudes would sit around, like, oh, baby, baby, baby. Oh, okay. Well, we'll compromise. And then guess what? You're gonna get fucking left anyways because they don't respect women. Men don't fucking respect. Women don't respect men like that with no backbone. So you got to know, because getting a lot of you guys think, oh, I get pussy. No. Are you getting pussy? Are you putting the pussy to work? And is the pussy trying to lock you down? That means you have game. Anything other than that, you don't have game. Period. It's just that simple. And if you don't have that, it's going to plague you. This infinite player shit that's sold to you guys online, that's a fucking lie. Okay? Bro, it's a fucking lie that you're going to be this infinite playboy and they can be able to go get girls forever and girls come and nuts. Oh, I'm going to get this girl. I'm going to get this. Guys have a wall too. I know these ignorant dipshits on the internet like, oh, men have no wall. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Men do have a wall. All right. Money Muscles Game Frame holds that fucking wall off. Right. I'm 37. You think I'm just going to go out and oh, that's it. That's the end of MLDs. Gets no pussy and that's it. No, I look great. I take care of myself and I'm fucking rich. My life is the shit. Okay. And I came from nothing. Zero. Didn't have fucking $2.50 to get myself a delicious Chick-fil-A sandwich every day at lunch. Kidding me? Love Chick-fil-A, even though it's cooked in peanut oil and that shit kills you. Seed oils, man. Stay away. God, that really fucked me up when I found out about the seed oil thing, man. Do you know peanut butter? Do you know peanut butter is seed oil? Do you know that? Fucking peanut butter. Peanut butter is killing your ass. Good Lord. It's okay. I eat my organic steaks. Draw my tears with $100 bills. I'll be all right. Okay. But yeah, going back to that, you gotta learn game. Period. Okay. Period. Oh, Mr. Money says Nutella has. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. You don't need to tell me Nutella has palm oil in it for me to know that shit's not healthy. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, my man. BJ Tucker, $10 super chat. You about to make me cry, Ninja, for real. Though I'm wrecked. This beer's on me. Thank you, John. Bless up. This guy's an awesome guy, man. Awesome guy. 10 out of 10. This guy's a real decent human being. Few of these good people are left on this planet. This guy's one of them. Legit good guy, man. Thank you so much for the donation, bro. Okay. Yep. Let's go back to the list. Okay. But yeah, number 16, really important. Learn to master game and understand female psychology as soon as possible. As a man, this is something that will plague you for your entire life if you don't. Okay. Number 15, for all you fucking hillbillies out there, get a passport and travel to some place outside of the West. Anywhere. Just do it because you have no idea how much you don't know. Guys, okay? Listen. It is... No. Milagros, no, peanut butter in general is not good for you because it comes from a seed, and it's oil. Peanut butter is not good for you. It's not good for you at all. It's like you shouldn't eat it. Almond butter, anything like that is not good for you. Healthy fats, my ass. Okay, but listen, get on a passport, bro. Go get a passport. Get out of the West. I know a lot of people are saying like passport bros or blah blah blah. Bro, fuck that shit. Okay, that is the most ignorant shit I've ever heard in my entire life. Okay, bro, America is the worst place in the world for dating. Period. Okay, maybe not. Maybe Australia or UK is worse because the women are ugly as fuck. But I mean, like personality wise, like every time I go to America, I'm like my millionaire baller self, like coming into this place. This is like being a superstar athlete, but like you're forced to eat at McDonald's. It's like ugh, like ugh, gross. Like when I hear like American Girl being crass and saying words like fuck and stuff, I'm like, oh God, can you just please leave the room? Can you just like go away, you pig? I cannot even, how dare you even come in my presence and act in such a filthy, reprehensible manner? You vagabond, you are a troglodyte. Go back to whatever troll like bridge you live under and just stay away from me. It is, oh God, it is gross. It is gross. I refuse to tolerate that shit. I refuse to tolerate that shit. And another thing is this, okay? Mate, get out of the West. Go see the world because you will learn so much about life. You'll learn so much about culture. You'll learn so much about the human condition. You'll learn, dude, I've traveled all over the world. I love traveling. It is fucking eye-opening. It is amazing. You learn constants across the world as well. Okay. Oh, I guess no, and women are just like a small part of the equation, but you know, trust me when I say that, okay? Trust me. Trust me and travel, okay? Shout out to Isaiah James here, 299. I'm from Australia. You're right. Thank you so much. And then Drew Doran, $20 super chat. I see you hitting me up on Instagram too, bro. Appreciate you, G. You have to be able to hold frame 110% of the time and never tolerate any BS from women, ever. Any red flags, even from girls you're casually seeing, they need to know where you stand. Yes, put your foot down with these 3 or 4s. Put it down, and yes, quickly and immediately. Okay? Quickly and immediately. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Oh, Colonel Sanders says, I thought I was the only one. It disgusts me when women curse. Bro, it's nasty. I'm like, oh, go. Like, get away from me. Don't even. You know? Ugh. God in heaven. God in heaven. Yeah, I'm going to leave this up. This is a good one. I'm going to leave that up on the screen there. Drew Doran. Appreciate you, dude. Let's go back. Number 14. Islam is right about women. That's all I'm going to say. Number 13. No politician will ever come to save you. Guys, nobody's coming to save you. Trump's not coming. Ron DeSantis is not coming. Joe Biden doesn't even know where he is. Nobody's coming to save you. There's not going to be a great political resolution that's going to save the world. Politicians are in it for one thing only. Okay. I will say things were way better when Trump was in office. Okay. That's no doubt about that. Everything was better, right? Because he was not a politician. Things were better, bro. Guys, just let's reflect on your life. 2016 to 2020. Okay. Were you eating well? Was gas cheap? Did you have a job? Were you worrying about inflation? That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Number 12, you're not going to get a big breakthrough by someone noticing your talent or promoting you out of nowhere. You get what you earn, so earn it. A lot of you guys just like are sitting there like fucking like kids, like with like a little, like you're like a little kid at the orphanage, like waiting for someone to adopt you. You just like with your eyes all, oh, that's such a sad imagery I just used, but whatever. You know, it's just like you're like, I was like, oh, I'm just waiting for someone to come give me my breakthrough. One of these days I'm gonna have a breakthrough, and you're just sitting there doing nothing. If you're out there grinding and working your ass off to make it happen, then yes, you're gonna get your fucking breakthrough. But if you're just sitting there hoping, hope my boss notices me, hope my fucking whatever happens, hope some fucking hope is not a strategy. Okay, hope is not a strategy. All right, and it's not like that. Okay. Oh, Milagros, are you an orphan? That I think I forgot about that. I'm sorry, baby. You know I love you. Oh, you can't win them all. But I'm saying, like, you know, you can't just sit there and think like, oh, I'm just gonna like hope my way into something, a better life happening, a better something happening. It doesn't work like that. It's never gonna work like that. So fucking just like you gotta work, you gotta make it happen. Okay. Period. Waiting for my ship to sail in. Yeah, exactly. Isaiah James said there. Waiting for my ship to sail in. Okay. Number 11. This is really important. Okay. Darth Brejan says, MLD, you still don't show up on my notification list. Darth Brejan, let me ask you something. How many channels are you subscribed to? Are you subscribed to like 50 plus channels? That could be the problem. So go and unsubscribe from like all those fucking channels and stay subscribed to my shit. And then there you go. Okay. But like it's the same thing. Like when you're sitting there and you're like waiting for your big breakthrough, that's like the equation. That's like the equivalent of girls just saying like, oh, like I'm just gonna get okay. Well, I'm just gonna fuck this guy. Oh, it didn't work out. I'm gonna get rid of him. Oh no, this guy. Like just keep on going through an like a fucking revolving door of dicks, and you're just thinking like, oh, you know what, like the next guy like is the one that's going to save me. Like like the problem isn't me. It's not me doing better. I just need to keep on doing me, and then eventually I'm going to find the right guy. I just need to keep on, you know, working my way through this fucking army of dicks. You know, doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Okay, you got to work for it. Number 11. This is important. Getting into the top 10 after this. Number 11. If someone is not offering you a direct solution with quantifiable results from people who they have done it for in the past, they are full of shit. Avoid them. Okay? I'm going to say that again. If they're making an offer to you, they're saying that I can solve this problem you have, but they don't have quantifiable results, and they don't have people who have done the who have like people saying like, hey, this guy said he can do X for me. He did X for me. He did it here, and he did it for this price. If you can't find people like that, then they're full of shit and avoid them. A lot of people are they're selling hope and strategy and it's going to happen next time and this time just trust me on this one and just trust me on that one. You have to understand, if you're forced in a situation where you need to take that kind of offer, you're taking a risk, and most likely you're going to be fucking burned. Okay, period. All right, we're in the top 10 here, and I'm going to speed it up because I've been going 1 hour 48 minutes and I just want to lay down and hang out. AKA, I want to have sex. Just joking. We're gonna watch Netflix. Number 10. Learn what boundaries are, develop some, and uphold them. Okay. You got to learn what boundaries are. You got to know who you are as a man, and then uphold those boundaries. Okay. Number 9. Integrity as a man will take you far because most people do not have it. Okay? Integrity will take you far as a man because most people do not have it. Number 8. Trying hard to impress a woman in bed is not attractive at all. I think too many of you guys are obsessed with your dick size. Oh, I'm uncircumcised. I'm not circumcised. My dick is too small. My dick is this. I did this. I did that. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. A woman will respect you more for being selfish in bed, just than fucking her and using her body. Just like, come here, bitch. Don't move. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Guess what time it is? It's sandwich or get the fuck out time. Right? Dude, because when you bang a girl, like if you fuck a girl selfishly and you do it like how, you just do it for you, for your pleasure and all that, she's going to be like, oh man, this guy's like used to getting women or he has multiple women like still around. I better stay. But sitting there and like, trying to try too hard. Oh my, is my dick big enough? Is this, that? Guys, it's just not. Just stop. Okay, just stop. Okay, please just chill out. Chill out. Okay. Number 7. Not all women are hoes. Okay. I know everybody in this space loves to like shit on women. Women are trash. Women are this. Women are that. No. Just chill. Okay. Good women exist, but they are rare, just like good men are rare. Okay. And this ties into number 6. Remember, not all women are hoes. Good women exist, but they are rare, just like good men are rare. Okay. Shout out to Bugwit, $4.99 super chat. Thanks for being the catalyst for me wanting to choose, for me wanting to choose to make and change my life for the better. You are truly inspiring. Happy birthday, MLD. Respect. Shout out to you, man. Are you an electrician yet? How's that working out? Holler at me. Okay. Holler at me. All right, cool. Yeah. Let me go back to my list here. Got into sales. Good. Okay. Number 6. Okay. Number 6. This is really important, guys. All right. This is really important. Okay. This is an important question to ask yourself. Okay. Guys, if you had a daughter, would you let her marry you? If you had a daughter, honestly, would you let her marry a guy like you? All right. Are you a fat fuck? Are you shit with money? Do you have a drinking problem? Do you have a drug problem? You're gambling, you're addicted to hookers, you can't stop jerking off the porn, Do you have fucking no money in the bank account? You have a shit career? Right? If you had a daughter, would you let her marry you? Okay. Think about that. And then shout out to Darth Bridgen, $2 Canadian. Happy birthday, Emily. Thank you so much, brother man. Thank you. Is that what's that you got there? Oh, that's lacrosse gear? Nice. Lacrosse is an extreme sport, man. Okay. Ask yourself that question, gentlemen. If you had a daughter, would you let her marry a guy like you? John Alba. Is that John Alba, are you the construction guy? No, I feel like, I don't know. Is that you? The guy who owns that business? I think was that your name? It was John something. I believe it was John something. Well, I talked to one of these guys. Really fucking cool. Anyways. Let's go back to this. No, sir, not construction. Okay. Number 5. Take action every day. Do not take your foot off the gas. Guys, I'm telling you. I took my foot off the gas a little bit in 2021. And that's because the bull market was roaring after I adjusted my portfolio in the middle of the summer due to my intelligence. I was coasting. I was making some huge bucks. And I took my foot off the gas. It was really dumb. It was dumb. I regret it. Okay. Don't do it. Don't do. The dig says, is masturbating once a day a problem? Yes. Yes, because you should be doing something other than fucking jerking your dick. Okay. Mark Cullen, is that your bedroom? No, this is the panorama suite at the Hilton Hotel in Niseko. Let me show you. Let me see if I can screen share. Panorama. To show you the room. It's pimping. Oh yeah, here we go. This is what you can see at the daytime. Or here, let me get the snowy view. Yeah, this is the one. 2 seconds. And I will show you. I'll show you some cool stuff actually. Hopefully. Oh, dude, that's so fucking not cool. Open image, a new tab. All these images suck. Hold on. It's so small. Here, I'll just try to show you. I'll show you this room. Oh, I think here we go. Sorry, I'm on the laptop, so it's just like a little weirder. Here, I'll show you. Take a look right here. This room is pimping, bro. Yeah, see, this is where I'm at. But it's a king bed. It's not a double. There's a king bed. But yeah, it's just like right here. See? So I'm sitting right here on this little thing. So there's a big window in front of me, big window to the left. And then this is what they have downstairs. This is the hot spring onsen. So the hot water is here, and then outside is like ice cold. So when you get in the hot water, but then you stand up, you get freezing cold, and then you kind of get like that hot cold therapy. This is what it looks like. It's friggin' gorgeous, man. It is freaking gorgeous. Here's what it looks like in the summertime when it's green. But right now, because this is the area I'm in. I'm in this hotel right here. This is the Niseko Hotel. That's Mount Yote. I'm snowboarding tomorrow. It's pretty lit. Life's good. Work hard. You can do this too. Literally, you can be just like this. It's not even that expensive. Like for 5 days, it's like $1,500, $1,700, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, this is the architecture here. That's the little thing you got to ride up into the mountains in. See, it's snowing like a motherfucker right now. It's super lit. So yeah, that's that. It's pretty good. It's a good time. Follow me on Instagram, Hot Dude Life. You can see everything. You can see everything. So no, I'm not home. Mark says, I don't like black leather hats. Sorry, not hard. That's okay, because I will wear, this was a gift. This is a birthday gift. And I will wear this beautiful $800 Louis Vuitton leather hat. And you will shop at Walmart. No, I'm just joking. Just busting your balls, Mark. I see. I bought it to spell last time this year. Yeah, no, I wasn't say buying in December. I don't think I was. Evans Clavio, $6.99 Canadian. Happy birthday! Remember, you guys. Best asset is in between your ears. Absolutely. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Okay. Niseko, dope as fuck. Yeah, it is. It's great stuff, man. It's good stuff out here. But yeah. Oh yeah, Niseko's off Phil's. You like skiing summer? Go there. Steve, you're still watching. Oh, it warms my heart. I love you, buddy. You're a great guy. But yeah, guys, don't take your foot off the gas. Keep going. It's worth it. Okay. Which leads me to number 4. Comfort is a slow death of many men. Guys, do not do it. Do not do it. Do not do it. Okay. Number 3. What is my screen screwed up? What's going on here? Am I going crazy? Number 3. Do not use credit cards unless you're gaming the point system. Okay, don't use it, dude. I no offense to somebody that I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna keep this in private. Actually, no, I'm just gonna say this because I've seen this happen multiple times with multiple people in this community. A lot of you guys would be like, "Oh, well, I don't have a job, so I'm just gonna live off of credit cards." And I'm just like, "What? How is that a solution? How is that a solution? You were unemployed, so you're living off of credit cards? You're lazy and dumb. No, no, do not. That is dumb. That is fucking retarded. Okay? Unless you're gaming these credit cards and like signing up, getting like a free TV or getting free gift cards and playing their little game and your credit card hacking, that's good. Okay? Fuck those credit card companies. But anything other than that, don't do that. It is not okay. Okay? Do not use credit cards unless you're gaming the point system. Okay? Period. Cashback, all that stuff. All right? Number 2, okay? You will not get women in your life at all except for learning game. Period. You will not get women in your life at all except for learning game. I see so many idiots. I think my favorite thing to do is watch the Black Pill community when I did watch them. Because here you have a community of guys who complain that they don't get pussy. And the number one thing they talk about are why women are attracted to men. And they were saying like, "Oh, it's looks, money, status is all that matters. Looks, money, status." No, it's not. It is not at all. Okay? The women that go after men based upon looks, money, status only, first of all, those relationships never last because those women are dumb because they obviously don't know what it's like to keep a man and lock down a man. Okay? 2, okay? People think that like being tall is going to get them pussy or being rich is going to get them pussy or having a blue check mark is going to get them pussy. And yet it's not like that. It's fucking not like that at all, okay? Dude, the bottom line is this. The only thing that's going to get you pussy is getting out there, learning game, talking to women and knowing how to get pussy. Period. Period. Nothing else is going to do it. And again, the 3 things you need to ask yourself within 1 month's time: can you get a girl? Can you put her ass to work for you? And then number 3, is she asking you to lock her down? If that's happening, you have game. If that's not happening, well, do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You don't have game. Keep working. Okay? Period. Period. Okay? And the last one is really important. Number 1. Okay? And I think this is the biggest thing we got to work to overcome here, because it's a thing that really a lot of people aren't really talking about because nobody really knows the solution to problems because they don't fucking have the solutions. Okay? Number 1, getting something is one part of the equation. Keeping it is the other part. Master both and you will be unstoppable. For example, losing weight is one thing, keeping the weight off is another. We all probably remember, like, oh, one time I was so lean, I was so jacked, I was so shredded. And what happens? You got lazy, you got comfortable, and you fucking lost it. Oh, I used to be rich, I used to have all this money, right? What happened? You got lazy, you got comfortable, you lost it. Oh, I used to fuck all these hoes, used to get all this pussy, and now I'm a fucking dork, and I'm getting women, nothing. You got lazy, you got comfortable, you lost it. Getting it is one thing, but it really doesn't mean anything if you can't hold on to it. I want you guys to think about that, because everybody in here, they're just focusing on lack. Oh, I got no bitches. Oh, I got no fucking muscles. I got no money. I got no game. I got no frame. If I could just get it, everything will change. No. You got to get the title, and then you got to defend the title. You got to defend your title for life. Okay? Making money ain't shit if you can't keep it. Getting pussy ain't shit if you can't keep it. Who wants to fuck a girl once, and then she just disappears? Every girl you fuck one time, she disappears. Who wants to deal with that shit? Okay? This is the most important lesson here. Like, see, Matt W's in the house. Shout out to you, Matt. God bless you. Love you. That's why it's number one, because nobody thinks about this. Getting it is one thing, but keeping it is a whole other thing. How many dudes saved up a bunch of money, but then you fucking fucked up and you had to dip into your savings account and you blew through all your savings? How many dudes have got a girlfriend, but then you let your bitch ass ways or your lack of strength, your lack of frame, your lack of leadership, whatever, you let that fuck you up, and then you lose her, and now you're Captain Depresso. Thank you so much, Paisan. I'm going to leave it on the screen. Getting something is only one part of the equation, and that's the first thing you have to master. Get it. And then the second part is keeping it. Okay? It doesn't matter, you know? It doesn't matter if you get it and you can't keep it. It means nothing, right? Like when you watch the UFC, how great is the champion? Like, like for example, like Matt Serra, kind of a fluke champion, like 170 when he knocked out George St. Pierre, couldn't defend his title, right? You want a champion that's dominant, gets the title, and knocks everybody out, who cleans out weight divisions like George St. Pierre, like John Jones, right? Anderson Silva in his prime, cleaning out divisions. George St. Pierre cleaned out the division so hardcore at 170 that they had to go buy other organizations to bring their champions in. And he whooped Jake Shields' ass, fucking whooped Nick Diaz's ass, right? Fucking whooped Thiago Alves' ass. He fucking, he had a fight with everybody that was legit. Hell, even my friend John Fitch, and John was a champion of WSOF, World Series of Fighting. That's like a dominant champion. And no disrespect to John, just it is what it is. And I love John. John's a friend of mine. Getting it is one half, but keeping it is the other. And that's a really profound thing that's taught me a lot in this life. And I've lost a lot of things that I wish I could have kept. And I had to learn a lesson the hard way. Okay. And that's why I do this, that's why I do this. You gotta live a good life, man. You gotta live a balanced life. You gotta live a disciplined life. That's the best way. That's how I'm happy with my life, man. I'm 37. I don't feel 37. I don't look 37. I'm not like, woe is me. Okay. I'm very happy. I'm very fucking accomplished, and I'm so fulfilled in what I do, guys. I have up days, I have down days. That's normal. I'm human. It's not like I'm walking around like, oh, I'm just fucking king of the alpha males 24/7, 365. No. Okay. So, getting it is one part. Okay. Keeping it is the most important part. So that's it. 37 things I've learned at 37. Knocked it out in 2 hours. Technically, it's no longer my birthday in Japan. It's December 3rd at 2:42 a.m. But it's still my birthday where you are. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys for being here. Appreciate everything. You guys are awesome. Really love you all. Appreciate you guys so much. You know, I'm gonna keep knocking it out, baby. I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna keep coming. And yeah, thank you all for all you guys who watch and support me. Thank you guys who have come and met me. Thank you guys who signed up for the Masculine Empowerment Network. You know, my work is you. That's my work. My work is just continuing here. It's not cloud. It's not fucking, I want to go on this podcast to get popular and this and that. No, I want to sit down in front of you. I want to see what's going on with you. I want to make your life better. Okay. So that's all I got to say. I'll be back on Monday. Till then, make money, make muscles, learn game, hold frame. Peace out. See you soon.